YouTube, welcome back to episode 143 of A Heart of a Family. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you to all of you that are tuning in and giving us feedback.
Yep.
We
Hold on, I'm here.
people, we broke another barrier.
What is it? What we break?
1,000 views
What?
on one episode.
Which one was that?
When that 11-year-old got charged with that felony.
Oh wow. The
1.1.
little girl.
Yeah, 1.107.
What?
Thank you to all of you. Let's um we're now at 33 subscribers. We're up 15 this month. Our last comments. Charminica, hey, shout out to you. Foxy, or I don't want to say it wrong. I don't know. Foex side. I don't know. Thank you.
Fox
Foxside
Side
Molina,
Marlena.
FSP, Sharista,
Stars. Thank you,
KYM,
Kim.
CPT,
Kim.
Butterfly.
Cool.
Oh, hey, Foxside. See your name again. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, there I am. You didn't say thank you to me.
Well, you show up every day. Thank
How
you,
about I
thank
like
you,
it so
thank
many
you.
times?
Well, you like every video.
Oh, okay.
Um, she said she's enjoying the channel. I accidentally came across it on accident. Well, hey,
Well, that's a
thank you for
great
coming back.
accident. Thank you.
Yes, yes. All right, I think that's all the recent ones. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Now, let me see. Oh, what's up, Kia?
Oh, hey, easily.
Did
Here,
you
you hear
see
our view the
did you see
next.
what I announced?
I just got on.
All right, hold on. I'll do it again since you didn't see it.
Yeah, we making progress. Look, patience is a virtue.
We're now at 33 subscribers. We're up 15 this month.
Oh man.
And 2 episodes ago, our video got 1.1K views.
Oh shoot.
God no,
Hey,
that's what I said. Okay, the 1K
consistency is key.
and patience.
Slow progress is better than no progress.
All right.
And then it's gonna be some bumps in the road. You got to make some changes, adjustments, and look what that does.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll put down in the comments how to make thumbnails because I don't know how to do that stuff. Sure, I could look it up, but I'm lazy.
I
But yeah,
can't help
give
you
us
with
some
that.
suggestions on what kind of videos y'all want to see. I think we're more geared towards the drama, the dramatics.
And new stuff.
Yeah,
Like the Diddy and the Creed. Well, we've been waiting on the Diddy because Mika want to talk about
but
that,
we
and then
can't
I
do
want
that.
to
She
talk.
won't be on tonight. So
I know, and
therefore, we
I
got to
want to
push it
talk
back.
about the Creasleys next week.
We have 92 watch hours. Our total channel has 2.1K views.
Oh shucks.
So somebody's or shout out to everybody that's been watching our videos for hours or contributing to this 92 hours. That's 2 weeks of pay right there.
Yeah,
That's
that's
two
Mm.
weeks of
good.
pay. Not for YouTube, but you know what I'm saying? 8 to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you to all of you. DJ Skills, Darth Nefarious, Azadine, or Azadine. You guys are the recent subscribers. Thank you, thank you. Watch, once we reach about 100, we're gonna subscribe to everybody back.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, let me see. I came across this one video.
Wait, before we start, y'all, I got fired from my job.
What?
Wait,
Right?
what?
You get fired and you was the
Ex-
only one going to work.
exactly, exactly. So I get called into the
Wait,
HR.
wait, wait. Is this deemed necessary for YouTube?
Yeah, it's not
I love
bad.
drama anyway. Keep going.
Yeah.
So they saying that I was supposed to do something and I didn't do some crap. I'm like, whoa, I did that. I documented it. Like I did it. Like, and then he said that I got wrote up like a couple times over the last couple months. I'm like, no, I've never been written up. But then he terminated me or whatever. But I thought about it, like I should have asked him to let me see the write ups because he lying. I
Yeah.
didn't get no write up. But this happened last Thursday. Thursday. Yeah. But today, this morning, he called me and asked me if I could come into his office to have a talk because he made a mistake. He was giving the wrong information and I shouldn't have been terminated. Like, I know I shouldn't have been terminated. So when I go, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to demand a big raise. Big
You
raise.
here, we're gonna talk offline.
Yeah. You know, they were scared about this lawsuit that I was going to
We
file on them.
we gonna
Wrongful,
talk online.
wrongful termination.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Me and Isabella talk to you offline.
Y'all in the
Don't show
comments,
your
let us know what she should do. One of these
don't
days, I'm
show
about to tell y'all about my situation and what
look, don't
happened,
show your cards just
but
yet.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that without giving
Ezel,
y'all
and
too much information.
you link up with Kia after this call and tell her what you did when you for your backing.
Yeah,
So
I
she can
mean,
have that same backing.
yeah. We're gonna have to have a story time about that one day.
Yeah. Kia, I was hot. I thought I worked for Ezel's job. I was hotter than the firecracker. Girl, the fire marshal got involved. I was hot.
Shoot,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
I was
hot.
hot.
More people got
Shoot, like
involved too, guys.
I got car payments to make. Like I
Yeah,
need a job,
yeah, yeah.
but thankfully I got a backup job, so I wasn't struggling that bad.
So when do you go in to meet with him?
Tuesday
Tuesday.
on my anniversary.
Mm. Yeah, that right there is unprofessional, and
You
that
very
shows you the poor management
yes,
that he has to not know what's going on with his staff.
exactly.
So somebody needs to write him up as
Hmm.
well.
All right, give me that job.
Because he don't understand that can be a lawsuit and he's
And
at
that
fault
it was
for
going to be a lawsuit.
no, it
No,
still
it's
needs to look, it still needs to be one. And Ezel will give you them acronyms that I had him reach out to on his job. You can call one of them.
Yeah, we had to seek out some help from the Alphabet Boys, but y'all gonna
Yeah,
have to stay tuned for that later on in
I'm
in the
telling you,
year or the
people
season.
need and not to make it a race thing, but some of us do not utilize the resources that are out there.
yeah.
Whether the
And it,
person think they were all the way at fault or not. I mean, I'm like, reach out anyway and let them tell you. if you got a case, if you don't have a case, or you can't do anything, let them tell you that. 'Cause you'll be surprised. A lot of these companies are at fault for some of the stuff that they do, but people don't pursue it.
They don't hold them accountable for
Nope.
their
And they just
efforts.
walk away. They be mad for a minute, and then, they collect unemployment, which it ain't nothing wrong with collecting unemployment. You rightfully should do that. But then you find another job, and then you forget about how you were done wrong on that job, and you could have possibly fought for you being wrongfully terminated.
Hmm. Become an owner of the company.
Hmm. And for him to recognize that in less than a week and call you back, oh yeah,
Yeah,
that that
yeah.
that yeah.
Hey, just make sure you have it documented.
Yeah.
No, I'm
That's
a
why I said Ezell, call her after this call and tell her about
Like
your
Kevin Gates, two phones.
I do. Jackson told me to be sure when I go in there to like have my recorder on my phone on, so I can record everything that he says.
all
Yeah.
right. And then to strike up
Could have another
conversation,
one coming up soon, but they lucky
ask questions
I ain't
Yeah,
greedy.
to where he has to answer, and you get him pretty much admitting all the wrongdoing and fault on their side.
Cause my stuff
Because
pure.
I would be like, why, how, you know what I'm saying? Then I'd be like, you were completely in the wrong. I would make him repeat everything,
hmm,
everything. Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy. And the way the economy and the world is today, somebody go in and lose their job. I mean, that
it's a
not
big
only their
deal.
livelihood, mental health,
Yeah,
and everything. I'm like, you don't know how that will make a person just fall completely all the way down and
yeah,
impact them. A lot can happen in a week when you sitting at home and your bills are due.
right.
Yeah.
Car payment due.
Mm-hmm. Yep, crazy.
I'm about to tell them about my mirror dry journey too.
Betcha what?
That's another time for another story.
Uh,
What's it called? Yeah, it's called mirror dry. That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, just do your research. Um, that stuff didn't work for me. Long story short. But yeah, let's get into this video. The title is what caught my eye with this one. I got some things to say that might trigger some people.
Oh, this says it contains graphic content. Let me see. Shirtless suspect. What? Steals. What? Gun?
Yep.
Wait a minute. Let me screen. Let me blow this up.
Now, before we get into this, whatever I say are
Shirtless
just my
suspect
thoughts
kills.
and my
Okay,
opinions.
video.
They're not mean to be taken personally or with disrespect. But that being said, I really think there needs to be a requirement or some kind of qualification or stipulation or a physical requirement if you're going to be a police officer.
I agree.
I think the average man can overpower the average woman. So if you ladies out there are looking to be part of law enforcement, I think you have to train 10 times harder just to make up for the natural differences between the two sexes. And for you men out there that are cops, get your ass in shape too. I see a lot of fat cops.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got no fit for duty stuff. Y'all
Mhm.
supposed to be protecting us, serving us. There needs to be
Don't they have to do training every so often?
I'm talking about working out.
Oh, they ain't gonna.
They need to
Please.
be in shape.
Uh-uh.
I have no confidence in somebody that's overweight. I
Well,
know for a fact I'm gonna be more scared. 'Cause if you can't chase me, you probably going.
Pow pow.
So, um, that's all I'm saying. Just make sure y'all are in tip-top shape to protect and serve us. That's all I'm asking. We need some fit tests like the military.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But yeah, anywho, this is tragic. How? Let's see.
Fountain Valley Police Dispatch.
Hey, it's front desk. I'm patching a 95 subject last seen Slater in Los Jardines West.
Okay. Hi, Fountain Valley Police Dispatch.
Hi. There was a man here at Slater and Los Jardines West. He's probably in the parking lot of 7-Eleven at this point. I've lost sight of him. But a woman was pulling her car just out of the school parking lot at Masuda, and he clearly, looks disturbed. He's wearing jeans, no shirt, shaved head, possibly Hispanic or white. But as he passed her, he was, talking to the car, like something's wrong with him. But then after he passed her and she tried to pull out, he tried to grab and open her car door. And you could see she was visibly shaken and tried to drive away. But clearly there's something wrong with that man. And I thought I better let somebody know.
Okay, but she's since driven away.
She's since driven away. But you could see her, afraid in her car as he's trying to open her door. And
okay.
Ladies,
First of all,
ladies, listen. I'm a firm believer in the right to bear arms. Even if you don't like them, I'd rather have it and not need it and not have it. So please go to your local gun range, get some training, and just get a little 22 or something.
and go take the class, the concealed to carry class, even if
Yes,
your state does not require you to have it to carry, but still go through the proper process.
because even in this situation, the suspect, if he was able to get into that car door, I think just the average man can overpower a woman. So you need some kind of self-defense. You need at least have some pepper spray, some mace, a taser,
Yeah.
something. Get you a pocket shing shing and something. Protect yourself at all times.
I
Be
do need
aware
to
of your
get me some pepper
surroundings.
spray to put on my keychain.
You need to get the bear mace.
The
The
bear
one that
maze.
you need to get whatever Charleston White got. Get what he got. I'm gonna have to look it up and send it to you. It go like 10, 20 feet. Hmm.
Okay.
Shout out Charleston White.
Okay. And she was at Masuda or 7-Eleven when that happened.
Masuda. She was pulling out of the Masuda school parking lot. She made a right onto Los Jardines West. And then I walked back and followed, but now I've lost him. He's somewhere in, he has turned in somehow towards the parking lot here at 7-Eleven, and now I can't see him anymore.
I get you calling in, but why follow him? And what if you put yourself in
That's
jeopardy?
what I was getting ready to
Yeah.
say.
Now you could have
I
just
wouldn't be
drove past and
following
be like, "Hey, I'm driving past this incident that happened. He's last time I saw him was at 7-Eleven."
them. Yeah.
But
She
now
doing a
somewhere
little bit
in,
too much.
hopefully she kept a distance. We don't know.
Okay. Yeah, we can have somebody check the area. Can I get your name and phone number? Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely get somebody out there.
Okay, thanks for taking a peek at that. Hopefully, they'll.
And this is not snitching, by the way.
Mm.
This is a what do you call it? A law-abiding citizen.
Yep. But she still don't need to be following nobody that she's supposed to be afraid of or
True,
look
true.
suspect.
But hey, who knows? If she never would have followed him, maybe they would have never got the right location or never would have caught him or found him.
We'll
So,
see.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, not a problem. Thank you. All right. Bye.
Is that him? Oh goodness.
Yep. Jeans, no shirt.
No shirt.
hmm
Not in trouble or anything, man. I just need to talk to you.
No, 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 no. Listen, let me tell you something. First of all, I can't tell what's in his hand. Second of all, what did dispatch say to the over the little intercom to the police officer? Did she not have any like he
What
tried to
is
attack a
in his hand?
woman and he's this close to you already? I think that's too close.
Yeah.
He didn't hesitate. He straight up walking to him.
Walking straight towards him.
I think that's way too. When was this? This was this year.
Mm.
Whoa.
Where they at? Where's this at? Cali? Look like Cali. Palm trees or something.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Fountain Valley at? Has to be. I don't know.
Can you take me to Jonathan's? Okay, we'll figure that out.
What's in
Did
his
he say
hand?
what?
What's in his hand?
Or anything,
I
man.
don't
I
know
just need
what.
to talk to you.
Fountain
Can you
Valley
take
is
me
in
to Jonathan's?
California.
Okay, we'll figure that out. Just take a seat for me. What's wrong? You got no shirt on.
Huh?
Take a seat.
I know.
Huh?
Huh?
Take a seat.
I don't have to.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
In Jesus' name I pray forever. Amen. Jesus' name I pray forever. Amen.
Whoa.
What? He didn't got away?
You're
He
not
can't
catching him.
even catch him.
Whoa.
You're
He's
not
not
catching.
quick.
This is what
He's
this is what I'm
not quick
talking
at
about. This is
all.
exactly what I'm talking about.
He can't even catch him.
Law enforcement people, please let me know in the comments how much y'all gear weigh to the point where y'all can't run at a decent pace. Fuck that. Running y'all gear, training y'all gear. Get on the track, running y'all gear so you can get used to it.
I think they do the limited number of times that they do, but I mean that don't help them. I don't think
Now, I
they have
could be
like
wrong, come for me in the
ongoing.
comments, but how many fit police officers do y'all know?
I don't think. Well, you know what? It's probably a lot of them that's not fit. They may look like they in shape, but that still don't mean they fit. They'll still pass out.
Like, to me, this is an average male, and he is steadily increasing his distance away from
Mm-hmm.
a trained police officer.
Yep. Yep.
Like, are you even running?
No, he can't. That's why he stopped.
Look at this. He's two
Just
feet away from him.
it's a slight jog.
10 feet. About 10 and a half, 12.
Well,
20
he
feet
can.
within 10 seconds.
He didn't want to get caught either.
I just want to know how much the gear weigh and do y'all training y'all gear. I'm not asking for the fit people to comment. I'm talking about the unfit. The fit people, the rare, the exception does not make the rule.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at his shadow.
All right.
Hi.
You can tell he's about to stop running. Just look at him.
Yeah.
Just 148 at this time.
Stop pushing back up.
I'm like, what is he still running for? That man is gone. What is he still running
I
for?
don't even see him.
He's in the parking lot across from the PD.
Oh, he is crossing the police department. That's crazy.
Oh, wow.
And then that's him right there.
Wow.
I'm tired. Sound like Biggie Smalls.
Wow. He drained.
They don't work out enough.
No, they don't work out. That's the thing. They don't work out.
He ran probably a quarter of a mile, if that.
Now, I ain't gonna say all police officers don't work out. I'm pretty sure
No,
there are
I'm
some
not
that,
saying all either. But
yeah,
the majority of police officers that I see are not in shape.
yeah.
Why is that not a requirement if you're going to protect and serve this community?
I think they go through the basic training and all that, and then after they go get
There
the
should be
little
a
they.
weight limit depending on your height. And if you look
So
at the
what you
BMI
saying? And then
scale with
after
your weight and
they,
height, if it says you're overweight, lose some weight, my guy.
so you even saying after they become a police officer and they gain weight and they got to
You
stay
shouldn't
within
be
the
gaining
weight
that. You
limit?
should not go up in sizes too drastically.
You know they
If you go
are.
from a XL to a 2XL, my guy, no. I understand that. I mean, I'm sorry, a large to a 2X. No, I understand a large to an extra large. You're building muscle and all that. You're getting bigger. Now, if you're taking steroids and you blow up to a 2X, 3X, cool. Just make sure you got the cardio. But if you gaining a gut, you unfit to be a cop.
Some of them already have that when they go in.
And I ain't talking about the regular degular guts. I'm talking about
Did you say the
280,
regular
300
degular?
pounds. It's very visible.
I ain't seen a lot of big cops though, not like you talking about. Have you, Kia?
No, I think they leave the police force and like start working at the schools.
And yeah,
Or
security
they
guard.
become sheriffs and they more behind the desk or
Yeah.
detectives and all that. I'm not talking about y'all. If you in the field, you should not be this tired. You ran
And they
20
should be
seconds.
prepared to be able to run, chase, and whatever. But
Yeah, like they ain't got no. They should be on what's it called? American Ninja Warrior.
mhm.
Y'all need to be ready to jump these
Or be
fences,
like the
maneuver.
military where they gotta after so long they gotta go in and pass. What is that test, Kia? The PT test or something?
Yeah.
They gotta go and pass that test where
They
they
need that
gotta
quarterly.
run so much of a distance in a certain amount of time, and they gotta be within a weight range or whatever.
Hmm.
They need that
Yeah.
quarterly.
Yeah.
And y'all don't come for me if y'all fit. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about your co-workers, the donut eaters.
The donut eaters.
He
Where are you
has to run
at?
here. Just let him go.
Just
Did he
Just
say
let them
let them
go.
go? That's why people run. That's why they run right there. Because if they can't catch them, they feel like they just gonna let them go. Mm, mm, mm. He
Maybe
ain't
we'll
got
valid.
maybe
look.
we'll get the next one.
He ain't got no name. He ain't got no ID. He ain't got nothing. And just
The
said let
call
him go.
said he was like obviously disturbed or whatever, try to open a female's door. What if
Uh-huh.
that was your wife? Are you gonna
And
give
he just
up?
gonna let him go. Mm,
No.
mm. And he need to be, and he got that on his body cam thing.
If
Just
I'm a
let him
supervisor,
go.
I'm like, listen, you said what now? Let's play back this. You ran for 20 seconds. If that. You mean to tell me you not in shape enough to at least
Thing
attempt to
is,
keep running? Because
why
I've seen
didn't
some
he?
cops that just chase them for a cool mile, half a mile.
But why didn't he call and say, "Hey, I have a runner. He's running in this direction," to where another officer that may be nearby could have like went on
Hmm.
the other side and maybe got him on that side. He ain't even. He too out of breath to even call.
I need some backup.
Yeah,
I want this dude. I want to see how he look.
that's crazy. He didn't even call.
Cause I know I'm never gonna do it. But I know if I gotta race a cop or get away from him, odds are in my favor.
That's crazy. And I'm like, and that could
Speedy
have just let
Johnson.
him run in the direction of another woman to possibly him trying to get in a car, and then you just gonna say, let him go. I'm gonna let him go.
And y'all tell me what that zzz, zzz sound is every time.
She's in the
Still
front.
haven't filed for no backup.
She's got her weapon. Put it down, dude. Put it down.
What?
Put it down. Hey, put it down.
Oh.
Dang.
998. 998. Start 80. Start 80.
Oh.
Hey, put the gun down.
What?
Oh.
Where's the female officer though?
This is her right here, I think. Yeah. I see the, yeah. Look at the fingernails.
Why would she open the door like that?
And you know what's so crazy about it? He's not posing a threat right now. So I don't think the shooting would be justified right here. Maybe she put out her taser, but then again, he's too close.
He's too close. That is a danger to her. He's crazy. And then he's not in his right mind either. He's just walking up on a
But they
police car
don't know
like that.
that. But he walked up on
Well,
the guy cop like that, and
ain't
the guy
no
cop didn't
normal
do nothing.
person go to a police car door like that.
True, but that don't give you the right to, you know what I'm saying?
No, you invade my space. I got every right. You
No,
too
no,
close.
no, no.
You too close. He damn near by the steering wheel.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
shoot.
That.
Oh, it's a
Oh
wrap.
shoot.
It's
See?
a wrap.
Yeah, see, I told you. He no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And then
Oh
I'm
wow.
thinking, honestly, I'm squeezing here.
Right there.
I'm
She had a
squeezing here.
choice, yeah.
Because he's trying to take my service weapon from me.
And he was a threat even before that, but now more of a threat because you're tussling with a police officer. Mm-mm.
Or
Mm-mm.
I'm using his force or his whatever you call it against him, and I'm going at him where we're falling towards him, and
Mm-mm.
the gun is gonna be in his stomach.
Mm-mm. I'm like, I ain't for the gun violence or none of that. But did he no.
Save the Jesus name. They're saving the Jesus name forever. They're saving the Jesus name forever.
Yes, I got it. Yes, I got it. Yes, I got it.
Forever. Jesus name.
Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me.
No.
The magazine fell out. I think that's a magazine right there,
Oh, I see it.
or a magazine. I don't know if that's the.
Please don't shoot me.
Yeah, that's a magazine. No, see, look, no, she's panicking.
I think sometimes when people are in situations like that, I don't care if you got a badge or not, that real life reality
Yeah,
kicks in.
yeah,
That protocol stuff go away. Fear
yeah,
kicks in, and panic attacks, anxiety, and all of that kick in.
yeah.
That's
She
crazy
needs to
though.
hang it up. I'm sorry.
That's crazy. I wonder
Wow.
how long was she on the force though?
It
Not
doesn't
to say that
matter.
got anything to do with it,
It
but I
doesn't
just
matter.
wonder how
She's in
long she
pure
was on the
panic
force.
mode. I want to say she just instantly just grabbed her firearm. I wish she would have grabbed the taser so she could have just at least attempted to subdue him. But once again, he was so close. That's all.
Tasers don't work in it. Mm-mm.
Hey, put it down.
Oh shoot.
She didn't even see anything. Oh my goodness, this could have turned out so bad.
It could have. They need to give her a paper sack to breathe in.
Oh my goodness.
Like, oh goodness, I could not. I ain't gonna lie. I could not be no police officer. No, thank you.
No, 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 no. I couldn't either. For y'all that do it, I know I was talking shit because y'all weren't in shape, but y'all brave.
They sure are.
Y'all
That
do a
waking up
lot.
every day, going out in the field, and not knowing who you gonna encounter, what situation you gonna have to come into.
Y'all do a
No.
lot. We appreciate y'all's justice and due diligence and serving the community. But please get in shape. Please understand what you're getting yourself into and just get more training. Man, that could have
Yeah, that's
turned out
crazy.
bad.
That's crazy. Mm-mm. And obviously, that man needed some mental help or some
I'm
rehab or
just glad the
something.
partner kept going too. His out of shape ass.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Wow.
look, he still pursued to the end.
Yes, he didn't give up. I'll give him that. I would say being a cop would probably be the most lit job to have, but then again, it's probably one of the most dangerous jobs to have.
Mm. Now I can be a dispatcher, but I ain't fixing to
I
be. I'm
couldn't.
not
I
gonna
couldn't.
be
The
in the
amount of stuff I
field.
would hear on the phone, nah,
Yeah, I could do that, but I couldn't be
nah.
in the field.
I can't stay on the phone with people while they're panicking, and because then I'll be like, "Damn, what they going through?" Nah, And then if they don't make it, nah, mm. Shout out to you dispatchers too.
Yep, the dispatchers too, because I know they get thousands of call in a given 24 hours.
But yeah, we got less than 1 minute. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't take anything I say to heart. It was constructive criticism. If you fat, get in shape. I don't care. Thank you for what y'all do for the community.
If you a little chunky, don't say the fat word. If you a little
See,
overweight,
here we go.
obese,
Stop. Just be
no,
blunt.
no, obese, chunky, thick.
Now you said chunky. Chunky and obese are two different things.